Greetings, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, so I actually had a ton channeling for you guys. If you'll see in the other signs, every week I do all 12 signs. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I do follow Vedic sidereal. Sometimes I use cards, sometimes I just channel. You guys, I literally just sat down and picked up a deck of cards. And the moment I picked up the cards, Spirit was like, no, put the cards down. So I put the cards down and I just sat here and I channeled a lot. So Libra, your message, and we'll see maybe the other air signs as well, is going to be purely channeled. So there's something in that. If you typically use a certain thing, like for example, if you typically are a runner or a long distance cycler or walking, try doing dumbbell workouts for the next 6 weeks or something. If you normally are in the gym and you are a barbell person, you're powerlifting, Olympic lifting, bodybuilding in some capacity, maybe try on just walking like 6 to 8 miles, or running 6 to 8 miles, like something over five. And if cycling, then maybe over 20 miles, like doing long distance stuff. So there's something here about switching up how you normally communicate. Like Spirit is wanting to kind of balance something out. Feast and famine. Okay, so Libra, same as last week, the last unicorn was coming through. Bugles are the old, like chip-like, crunchy, I don't really know what you would call them. They're like chips and crackers, but people would put them on their fingers and eat them like that. But I'm also seeing like hand accessories. So some of my Libras, you could be wearing gloves, you could be in a sport that uses gloves, or you could be getting like new rings, new attire for your hands, new chains for your wrist to your hands. You could be putting henna or tattoos on your hands. There's a big emphasis on decorating and accessorizing the hands. Also something about spilling the tea parties, gazebos. Someone here could be wanting to build a gazebo in their yard or wanting to restructure a gazebo. Something about top hats or sun hats. Also the color Kelly green is coming through. Also spiral plants, like either potted plants or spiral bushes. So someone here could want to trim their bushes or get bushes that are like a spiral, or get potted plants that have the big spiral tiers for their home. Something about stone walls, or someone is stonewalling, or something stone or a house of stone. Someone could want to redecorate something around stone. This can also be wanting to put in like a stone storm cellar or shelter, things like that. Also Libra, working with numbers and numerology is highly auspicious for you, always, but especially right now. So getting into any sort of career or educating yourself so that you can make a plan, so that you can increase your numbers in your bank. I'm hearing she ain't got no money in the bank, or he ain't got no money in the bank. Okay, so someone here could be like, they have no money in the bank. And it's like, because the fields that you're working in, it's not that you're not meant to work in them, but you're meant to gain finances in other ways so that you have passive income, so that you can then enjoy the money and then make the money through enjoying money and increase your wealth through the thing you enjoy. So there's some of my Libras, you're going to need to take like 10 steps back to reorganize in a different area, and that will catapult you like 20 steps or 30 steps ahead if you take a step back. Also something about greyhounds or Jack Russell Terriers, or aren't they called Iggies? Italian greyhounds. So something with that kind of build, like long and lean. Also, though, greyhounds are a bus system, so someone here could want to take the bus to you, or you could want to take the bus, the greyhound system, across the country, or take it somewhere. Poker face, this kind of goes with the numbers. Some of my Libras, you could be called to actually like bet. I'm not telling people to go and just like, do that, but it is here. Like someone here could be really good with, with gambling, things like that. Someone here could want to add columns to their home, or there's something about columns or the columns, something about the thorn and the throne and the children of the corn, and they came through together. So the thorn and the throne, I did a couple readings of that on my ValeriefromVega YouTube page as a collective message or a chosen message. So you could go search that on my page. But the thorn and the throne essentially is the responsibilities and the dark side of having power, of having responsibility, of having a platform, or of having a throne, so to speak. Also, though, The Children of the Corn is a series of scary movies, but I don't know, something with it is coming through. So I was also hearing Noche Libre, which is a comedy with Jack Black. I've never actually seen it, but Noche Libre is like a free night. So someone here could do something on their night off. Someone here, something about a red cape, Superman exercises would be really good for my Libras. So if you aren't liking something about your body, just start with planking, start with Superman's. you're going to build strength exponentially. Like plank is one of the simplest. You can do it in a tiny, tiny space and get your entire body shredded. Just learn to plank longer and longer. Plank today for 30 seconds, tomorrow 90 seconds, tomorrow 2 minutes. Like build up to a 6-minute plank and eventually a 12-minute plank. I did an 8-minute plank the other day and I'm still sore from it. And I'm like, I work out a lot. So I don't know. I was shocked that how sore I am from just holding a plank for that long. So something about planking, walk the plank, pirates and vampires. Also, I was hearing Count Dracula. So I never saw that movie, but something with Dracula or something with vampires. So there's also energy draining. Someone could want to suck someone's energy. I was hearing peephole or peeping Tom was coming through. So someone here could be peeping in or peeking on someone. Also maybe something about the candy peeps. Also I was hearing concoction, bullfighting with the red cape, with the Superman or Superman workout, or someone here, the song Even Superman by Eminem. I know you want me, baby. You know I want you too. They call me Superman. I'm here to rescue you. So some of my Libras, you could be coming to rescue someone, or you could be a Libra female and someone's coming to come rescue you. Also though, with bullfighting with the red cape, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart, or you could just be dealing with someone who's really stubborn and they're an earth sign, or they have strong earth sign influence upon their chart. So being against an air sign is kind of like difficult for them. I was hearing lady in red, angel in red, whenever I was channeling the red cape energy. So someone here could like to wear red. Also with Superman, Soldier Boy, the song Superman. So Superman, they call me you, crank that Soldier Boy. So something about crank that Soldier Boy, as someone here could have danced to that song, or someone here could like dancing, or someone here could like doing like the Soldier Boy has, like that has a set dance to it. So someone here could like choreography or could do like all the TikTok dances, or someone here, I don't know, you could gain like community through that, or someone has gained community through that. Also something about daycare, school, or homeschooling, or like PTA or sports teams, and bullies, the bad guys versus the good guys, sharks versus minnows. Bless you.